Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, bang on 12 o'clock. Can't get any better than that, can I? Midday, just getting back from the post office. Had a parcel up and delivered 2 parcels this morning. She asked us a question though. Did I have batteries in? I got built-in batteries, both of them. One was a sat-nav and one was a camera. And then I said, well, they're built in. I said, I can't do nothing about it. She said, well, and then she was reading out what was on the screen, and she said, not declared. I said, on eBay, you can't declare that there's a battery in, whether it's built in or not. All you can do is the size of the parcel and the weight. That's it. That's all you got control over. So maybe it's eBay, if you're watching this, sort that out. Please put a bit on where you can put in battery, built-in battery, or whatever. Just saves us getting asked that question every time when we're saying it's built in, and then we look like a fool for not stating it that it's got a battery on when we do the parcel, because we cannot. Don't know if that's ever been brought up by anybody else, but my post office always asks me what's in the parcel. I could lie, I could say, oh yeah, doesn't contain batteries, it's console games or whatever, you know what I mean? But I'm too honest for that. She says if they do find it and it's got a battery and it's not declared, they could destroy it. There we go. What do? Do I stay away from stuff that's got built-in batteries from the future? Who knows? I'll still be buying them, I'll still be picking them up, I'll still be selling them. Whatever that happens down there, I might just have to send our lass and tell her what's in it, because she will say, I know. That's one way around it. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on my videos. Like I said, today's Monday. I put a video out yesterday on Sunday, which was Saturday's. Confusing. Sunday's video, I haven't even looked at it yet. I used my new camera for the first time. Quality of the pictures seemed okay from quick inspection. I don't know what it's picked up. I've got to go through all the footage of me being at the car boot, going to the car boot and coming back from the car boot. So I've got quite a bit, sorry there, bit of a hair. So I've got a bit of footage to go through, and I keep turning itself off because I kept closing the phone down because I've never used it before. So it looks like I'm going to have to leave the phone open for it to, I don't know. I'll work something out. So I'm going to go through that footage at some point today, but I am still going through that haul that I picked up yesterday that you haven't seen yet. Trust me, you would want to see it. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out, because if you're watching this one, that one will be on, I think. I hope. So yeah, I've got a busy day today, and today I'm getting upgraded. My shed is getting upgraded. I'll show you what's happening when it happens. Something for you to look forward to. Well, it is now 12:17. 17 minutes since I last did the little video. Sat down watching SmackDown while I was taking photos and sorting the last video out. I don't know which one I was going to do, so I was like thinking, stuck that on and had a message saying, parcel's at the door for you. My upgrade has come a lot earlier than what I was expecting. Normally when I get a delivery of Amazon, it comes between 6 and 7 o'clock PM. Which was handy because I was always at work till 5, and then I had my tea, and then I was ready for the parcel to be delivered. Whatever it was, big, small. This is a big, heavy parcel. It's coming into the shed, staying in the shed, for my use, to make my life better, help me back out, and make my desk area look way smaller than what it does already. What is it? Let's go and have a look outside, find out. So there it is. And Bob, still got his cone on. There's me parcel. It's big, it's heavy, it's meant to be a 2-man lift, straight on the shoulder. And here we go, electric standing desk. It's one of those desks that move up and down electronically. So, look at the mess down here. So it probably starts about there, I think that's where I measured the two. And then right all the way up to about here, I think. So it's a lot easier on my back when I'm taking photos, because it comes just past my belly, so I don't have to bend. Everything's there, everything's height, like my height, instead of bending over, sitting on that chair because the table's too low for me back. That making us hurt my back even more, so I got that, which does make a big difference. That raises me up. Well, that much, not much. So much comfortabler, much more comfy. And the seat quality now is supreme. Because you sink in that one, you don't with that cushion on. So if you got one of them chairs, I'd highly recommend getting one of these cushions, these garden cushions. This one's garden line. Very, very recommend that, 100%. So now we've got a dilemma. I've got to list a lot of stuff, got to photograph a lot of stuff, and I've got to build a table. I'm going to build a table. Forget about the rest of the stuff, forget about yesterday's video. I'm going to build myself a table. Nobody in today, I'm all by myself, just got the dogs. So I've got time to crack on, build it. Trying to get it in here once it's built. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Okie dokie. I might do a couple of little videos here and there to show the progress. I might not. Who knows? It all depends how I'm getting on, how stressed I get. But I love doing flat pack. Absolutely love flat pack furniture. I know I'm crazy. I'm a crazy guy. So I'll be building that, sticking it in here. Once it's in here, definitely showing you it in here. What I'm going to do with all this shit underneath here, though, I'll just put them under there yesterday, the other day, and that made a big difference. Anyway, I better get cracking. I've only got a couple more hours. Ooh, got this! Thought, if there's anybody else out there who likes flat pack furniture, I'll show you how well it's packed up before I start. Can you tell me in the comments down below whether you do love flat pack or not? So I've just opened the box, literally just opened it. Haven't had a look underneath yet. I'm as excited as you guys. Oh. Looks quite a good thing. Bring it on. So, probably about halfway through. This is what it's looking like. There we go. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop there, because this weighs a ton already. Clear away in. So clear from this tub, let's say, push it all back, and then clear the space in here. And I'm going to finish it off in here, so I don't have to carry the whole thing from there and try to fight it with the tabletop on, through these doors, through the doors, through everything, and get it into there. When you think about these things, you think, oh, it'll be a doddle, and then you got to look and see what you got to put together. But I do have Puppy Bob here to give us a hand. if needed. Stick it on your back, boy. Yeah. Not listening, are you? He's missing his mummy, so he's welded himself to me today. Wow, it's getting there. The amount of dust and shit that was underneath that shelving unit I was using as a table, that is incredible how much was under there. Just dust and dead spiders and flies and stuff. But yeah, it's looking great already. It's coming on. Fits quite nicely. I've got to put the table on top of that and do a couple of other things. But the table should come to about here, so I've got a little bit more leeway either side than what I had before. It took us ages to take everything off that old shelving unit and put it outside. Red hot, and there's a big black cloud over there, so it looks like it might rain. So I better get a move on to get all this electrical stuff back in. Find a place for it somewhere. So it's built, but I've only got one problem now. Where the hell do I put all this? There you go. How much tidier does that look? How much neater? More professional. And watch this, guys. That's it. 4 plus 3. I've preset these. So that's preset 3, preset 2. And the piece de resistance number 1. I've got to come up to about my belly. And I was ready to go. Even better for when I record. Pop it up on something, stick it right at the back, on high, hands are free, you can see more of me, whether you want to or not, and I can just grab stuff and show you, like, ooh, look what I've just bought. These are a game changer if you're buying and selling cameras or camcorders or anything like that. Pop the battery in there, you move these to the, don't know if you can see that, oops, I put it the right way around. You move them pins to the right places where they need to be. Pop the battery in, tells you exactly how much percentage, percentage of the battery there is and stuff like that. Gives you quite good information. Got one already, use it all the time. Thought I'd get another one in case I have to do, because in the past I have had to have 2 chargers, but I've only had 1 charger, so now I got 2. Oh, I'm loving this table, loving it. That's how high it is. Oh my god. Right, now going to spend the next 6 hours trying to work out where to put stuff. If you have watched, which I haven't edited it yet at this moment in time, but if you've watched the car boot pickups, you would have seen the WWE DVDs. I've listed them this morning, and I've got them on for just over £100, £109 I think it is. 109.79. Everything on mine ends in 79. And I had somebody's messages saying, is it region 2? So I sent back, terribly sorry, I forgot to put it in my title. It is region 2 and region 5, which is Africa and that sort of area. He messaged back saying, Oh, I read that the, oh, what was it? Like international type of thing. I don't want Thai video. I don't know where you got that from. And this is back, so no, region 2, and it plays in English. And then I checked where he was from. He was from Italy. And then nothing more, and about 45 minutes later I got a message saying, sorry, not a message, an offer of £45. No, sorry, £40. Nah. Paid £30 for them. So I've come back with 99. So I knocked the tenner off and the 79 pence. £99. He is from Italy. He will have a canny chunk of postage to pay to get to there with global shipping. But that's not my problem. That's not my problem at all. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not going to spend 30 quid just to make a tenner and then lose all that on fees and postage and whatnot. Nah. I do have the bundle on for postage with £8 postage, because it's pretty heavy, and there is a few of them, 55 altogether. So it'll be medium, and I don't know what the weight will be yet because I haven't boxed them up or weighed them or anything like that. So I was going to put 6, but because it's in my preset, but £6.80 that costs. So I went for 8 quid, covering me back. If it is just over 8 quid, then I'll be happy. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to accept 40 quid. So if you're going to send an offer, do not send 40 quid. Well, I'm going to spend the next whatever hours sorting this set out, putting all that stuff back in, taking some more photos if I got time, edit the video if I got time, and you'll probably get this video at this rate Friday. Oh my god. But I'll end it there. Video adieu. Adios amigos. Catch you next time. I'm still hard at it. I've been photographing for tomorrow's listings, and I've been bringing stuff in from outside. It's looking so much sweeter. Look at this. I know it looks chuggy, but I can literally walk in and I can, oops, what am I doing? I can literally walk in, work straight off the table without moving a single thing. It does look like it comes out a bit, it does, but I can still reach the back, I can still do whatever I need doing. It's a nice height, it's the highest it will go, and I've got all my electronics down there. My plugs and stuff down there, nice and tidy, out of the way. There's my camera, guys. Yeah. I've just got a few little bits to tidy up. But awesome. Awesome. It's created a lot of space because, as you can see, the old one had these sort of things, so I couldn't put stuff back. Now I can. I used to drag all these out and put them there where that bag is. And I used to drag them 2 tubs out as well. The bottom one is smashed. So every time I moved it, something fell out. Now I don't have to worry about that because the smash side is up against the back wall. So nothing's going to fall out. So now I can just come in, work away. It's a nice height, it's up here. I can reach the back, as I said before, and I don't have to move a single thing. I do not have to move 6, 7 tubs to get in, just to get in, before I even do anything else. And then I have to put 7 tubs back when I'm finished. That time I'm saving there, I know it's only going to take, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. I don't have to do it. 5-10 minutes every time is my time, is work time. Bob's out there sniffing me coffee machine. So yeah, to say I'm happy is an understatement, a proper understatement. Oh, oh lad, I'm like a kid on Christmas Day. I am. That's how I feel. Whether I feel like that in a couple of months' time is a different question. But this table has paid for itself already in my eyes, just time-wise. I don't have it anymore. That's dead time that I couldn't make any money. When you think of it that way, my time is precious. Every minute I spend in this shed, I've got to be making money. Or doing something to help us make money. Moving tubs backwards and forwards is not doing that. It's paid for itself. Leave a comment down below. Do you like my table? Would you have bought one of these tables? Wasn't expensive either. It was only 70 odd quid. And you see tables like this and they were like selling for 200-300 quid. 70 odd quid. Well, there we go. I bid you adieu. Adios amigos. And remember, be nice to each other. And I'll catch you next time around. Bye for now.